When Luna was just 18 months old, her parents were given the worst possible news. She'd been diagnosed with a rare and aggressive brain tumour.
She's 1.5, you know, babies don't get cancer. So it was like a car crash. It was awful.
Early last year, she had 3 operations on her brain to try to remove the tumour, but they didn't work. Luna's parents refused to accept that all they could do was wait for her to die. They were desperate for any other options, and that's when they found Dr. Stanislav Burzynski.
It was all about hope. It was all about hope. He said he hoped to cure my daughter. The plan was to try and cure Luna. That was his plan from day one.
Dr. Burzynski claims to have discovered a revolutionary and non-toxic treatment. He thinks the cure for cancer can be found inside our bodies, substances in blood and urine which switch off cancer cells. Here in the UK, stars like Peter Kay, Cheryl Cole and Rufus Hound have all helped to raise cash in good faith.
Let's just go there now, all bung a couple of quid on it, whatever you can afford. Amazing, right? Amazing.
Hello there. Hello, how are you?
But Dr. Burzynski's experimental treatment is not recognised by mainstream medicine. Richard Grundy treats children with cancer and runs one of the UK's biggest research projects into brain tumours.
I understand that draw is very attractive. Unfortunately, the results from Dr. Burzynski's clinic are not published in any form that is acceptable to the scientific community.
What do you think about somebody like Dr. Burzynski who says he has a breakthrough in terms of a cure for cancer, but he doesn't share it?
I think it's unethical.
Dr. Burzynski says he's not allowed to share his results before they're formally published later this year, but the medical authorities in America have told us that's not true.
Hey, pleased to meet you, Dr. Burzynski. People say that what you do is sell hope. That's what you do. You step in and you sell hope. What do you make of that?
There are many foolish people, and I tell you, I'm dealing with scientists, we have concrete evidence. Can you imagine that the US government, dealing with us for so many years, they would allow me to be here by just sell hope, okay, without any hard evidence?
The Burzynski treatment didn't work for Luna. She died last August, but her mum doesn't regret going.
I think it gave us another year. I do. If I hadn't have gone, I would be sat here without my daughter saying, God, if only I'd have tried it. And you can't put a price on hope. You can't. And if he is a fraud, then he's a really bad man. You know, if he is. But at the end of the day, as a parent with a child who is dying and you're told this child's going to die, you would try anything, anything.
It's easy to understand the families who look for every last chance. What's harder to understand is how Dr. Burzynski has been allowed to sell an experimental treatment for the past 30 years. Richard Bilton, BBC News.